Okay, let us have this problem. Find an equation of the tangent line to the curve y equals to 2 over 1 plus e to the negative x at the point 0, 1. This is similar to one of the problems from the seat work yesterday, number 26. Only that here, we're going to use the chain rule. Yesterday, my instructions for the part 1 of seat work was don't use the chain rule yet. Anyway, katapod number 26, dili man to kinahanglan og chain rule. Okay, let's solve this. So, find the equation. So, first of all, we have to find the derivative of this. Because the game plan here would be when you find the derivative and then you substitute x into the x value of 0 into the x value of that derivative, then you will be able to get the slope. And when you have the slope, you can now create the equation of a line because you have the slope and then you have one of the points in the slope. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so y prime is equals to, this is a quotient, pero ay mas mubo nga formula related sa quotient, especially if the numerator is constant, and that is this derivative of a constant over a quotient over dx is equals to negative c dv over b squared. So this can be proven using the quotient rule. Okay, remember that kung quotient rule siya, at this part, this is v times derivative of the numerator. Dabi kay ang numerator is constant man, so magiging 0 siya. So kani nga part is 0, so mani siyang mabilin. Okay, so let's use this. This is the square of the denominator, then minus sign the constant times the derivative of the denominator. So what's the derivative of the denominator? That is, ako lang isulat, derivative of 1 plus e to the negative x, so that we can do it step by step. Y prime is equals to 1 plus e to the negative x, negative 2, and what's the derivative of this? This one is a constant, so it's 0, plus, what's the derivative of this? This is e to the itself. Okay, and then this is I mean the chain rule will apply here because this is another function. So what's the derivative of negative x? So that is negative 1. Okay, so we will have here y prime equals to the negative, so this becomes 2 times e to the negative x over 1 plus e to the negative x. So we now have the equation for the derivative. So what we will be interested in is what is the derivative, i.e. the slope of the tangent line at x is equal to 0. At x equals to 0. So here, since we have this function, we can substitute 0 into x. So y prime is equals to 2. Any number raised to 0 is 1. So even a, if you raise it to 0, is 1. So this will remain as 2. And then, not any squared. Sorry. Limtanon lang ko. Okay, and okay, this is 1 plus any number raised to the 0 is 1. So this is 1 plus 1 squared. So giving us y prime is equals to 2 over 2 squared, or 2 over 4. So y equals to 1. Y prime is equals to 1 half. So we now have the slope of the tangent line at 0, 1. So we can now have the equation. Thus, equation at 0, 1. So using the slope intercept form, we can have y minus y1, and that is this, is equals to the slope, which is 1 half. This one is equal times x minus 0, because this. Okay, so we will have y is equals to 1 half x plus 1. So this is now our final answer. Find the equation of the tangent line to the curve y equals to 2 over 1 plus e to the negative x at point 0, 1. That is this, y equals to 1 half x plus 1.